What is good, YouTube and friends? You're here chilling with the real Satoshi Aoki, and in today's video we are going to be checking out Alien Worlds for the first time. It is a blockchain game which you can start playing for free. Obviously, if you do spend a little bit more money on the game, I hear there are ways which you can earn more passive and active income through the game. So we're just going to be running you through just a few little bits and pieces just to get started, what I've just done, how long it took me, and then we're just going to have a go at starting the game and just kind of seeing how we get on for the first maybe sort of 5 to 15 minutes of the game. So let's get straight on into it. And if you do appreciate blockchain gaming, crypto, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and turn the notifications on. Alrighty folks, so this is Alien Worlds. Now I will leave the correct link in the description of this video. It should be play.alienworlds.io. Now we are about to select an avatar, but before we go and do that, I do actually just want to quickly mention what you need to know just about getting started, okay? So if we actually go over to this actual page here, now this is the first one, alienworlds.io, and you're going to come over here. You can watch the little video here and you can select to start playing the game, but before that you actually want to go to wallet.wax.io. We are at / the dashboard here for the Wax wallet, and you want to get yourself a Wax wallet set up. You want to create an account. This whole process of creating the account can be done within about 3 to 4 minutes. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward, okay? And something that you are going to need to do is you're going to need to top up your Wax P balance. So Wax P, for those of you that don't know, is a cryptocurrency that can be purchased off a few different exchanges. I've got 954 on here at the moment, okay? That's roughly around 130 or 140 US dollars at the time of making this video. And Wax P essentially is the coin for a particular blockchain that basically Alien Worlds is going to be running on. And in order to connect, basically in order to start playing Alien Worlds, you are going to need at least a little bit of Wax P. You don't need as much as what I've got on here, but I would recommend having maybe at least sort of $5 or something like that. If you're serious about playing, you might want to top up as much as sort of $50, but I thought I'd just kind of send over $150 and get it going. Now, whether you're from the US or anywhere else in the world, the easiest and best place to pick up your Wax P token is going to be from KuCoin. I will leave a link for KuCoin in the description of this video if you don't have an account already. And if we just quickly go over and have a look at the Wax P token, how it's doing at the moment, sitting at 14 cents here for Wax P, just so you are aware of the correct ticker symbol there. It's been performing pretty well still for the year, up 150% despite the last 30 days. For most cryptocurrencies have been down around anywhere between sort of 40 to 60%. So alright folks, so now that that is all out of the way, we'll go back over to Alien Worlds and have a look. Nice little music playing in the background. So before we do get started and get on into this, I just would like to say, sort of, if you are sort of fresh, you don't have any Wax P, you don't have a KuCoin account, setting up the KuCoin account, getting some crypto on there in the form of maybe Bitcoin is going to be the most simple thing, okay? And I think if you don't have any crypto at all and you want to start playing this game, the best thing to do to get some Wax P would probably attach a bank account to KuCoin. I'm pretty sure you can do that, maybe in the form of US dollars or Great British pounds, depending on where you're watching from. Pick up your Wax P and then send your Wax P from KuCoin to this wallet over here, okay, the Wax wallet. Always do a test send, okay? So send the minimum amount from KuCoin, I think is 200 Wax, which is I think maybe, I don't know, around $20 or something, maybe slightly less, and then send the rest, okay? So don't send it all in one go. Okay folks, so now I've got that sort of intro out the way, we're gonna see if we can get this going. So first thing they're gonna ask for is the name, okay? So I'm gonna just put in Satoshi Aoki in here, okay? I believe that is my Wax wallet that is attached there. I think I've checked the terms and conditions here. Yes, I'm over 18. I think I'm gonna pick the female human, and they got a Telegram there as well, guys, if you want to get in touch. And as you can see, the supported devices are Chrome browser on the PC and Chrome browser on the Mac. Let's click on ready and see what happens here, okay? So for the newsletter sign up, I think I'm already getting a lot of emails from these guys, so I think I'll just click no thanks, guys. Alright, and we'll carry on. So it's asking me now, folks, to actually connect my Wax Cloud wallet to Alien Worlds. Folks, so it's actually giving me an error message straight off the bat because this is actually my first time, and it's saying I actually have to stake some Wax P tokens. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for you right now. So we're over here on the Wax wallet. There's an option here in the staking rewards, stake all my Wax P tokens. So let's just click this button and see what happens. Are you sure? You're about to stake all of your 954.75 Wax P tokens. Once you stake it, it will take 3 days to unstake these tokens. Are you sure? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's just see what happens. Again, I'm getting a Wax Cloud wallet sort of verification through the smart contract. It's just asking if it wants me to approve that, which I will do so. Alrighty folks, so after a little bit of messing around with some technical difficulties, nothing to do with Alien Worlds itself, but essentially this is going to be some good information for you to know out there if you are playing for the first time. Now, I do use Brave extension, I've also got Google Chrome as well. Now, sometimes Brave does, it blocks ads and pop-ups, so I thought that was the issue because I couldn't get in even though I had staked my Wax P on the Wax wallet for CPU power in order to play this game. So I went over to Google Chrome, did the same thing, I was still getting blocked, but then there was actually a notification up in the top right-hand corner, which I could actually select to allow Google Chrome to allow the pop-up to come through from Alien Worlds, which I ticked, so I allowed that to happen, and then we are in. So that whole process, guys, was easy, just a couple of minutes, but just didn't want to leave you waiting there. So we are in officially, okay? So now TLM, folks, is the currency I do believe that we are going to be earning through playing this game, Alien Worlds, okay? That's my sort of username and wallet ID up in the top left corner, Satoshi Aoki 55 QUA.WAN, okay? So let's have a look at what's going on here. Next mine attempt in so-and-so time. Got the settings tab here, some comments, backpack. Hi Satoshi Aoki, the Federation is glad you are here. After a long journey, you have arrived in Federation space. We have found a planet for you to mine, okay. Current mining plot, 0.2974 TLM. The fill rate is 0.6764597. This is a great planet, let's start, or we can choose a different planet. Alright guys, so I'm still, obviously brand new to this, haven't seen this before, so, let's give Magor a go. Let's just start and sort of see what is going down. Alright folks, so onto the next page now. So it says here, Naren is one of the best planets. We have found an interesting piece of land for you to mine. Coordinates 16 and 1. Owner profit share from mining 4%. Land owned by QuackB.1. Sounds good. I'm going to choose where I mine. I think we're just going to roll with this for the time being, folks. So before I learn a little bit more about what all these statistics mean a bit more specifically. So sounds good to me. Let's go through with it. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are now through to the mining hub, okay? Sometimes it will come up with an error message, but you've just got to keep trying like 2 or 3 times and you should eventually get through, okay? So I'll have a look on the Discord to see. I imagine other people are experiencing some issues, maybe similar. Alright, so as we can see here at the mining hub, we've got the piece of land here. It's got the Rocky Desert on Kavian, that's our planet, okay? So Rocky Desert is like the, I guess the biome on Kavian, the planet, okay? It's got a charge time of a 2.0 multiplier, okay? Land commission 2%, so you can have an option to change that there. And we've got the standard shovel as the extractor, and the charge time is 80 seconds. And we've got another 2 slots here, I guess, to add different tools to enhance the sort of mining extraction capabilities, I suppose, for our TLM. So let's go ahead and click the mine button now. Mining is now in progress. You may go back to home screen. Alrighty folks, as you can see, we are back on the home screen here. I do for some reason have the male human. I did actually want to have the female human, so not sure what happened there. Our next mine attempt is currently showing that the mining is in progress, which is true, okay. Our TLM stake balance is just here, so we're gonna see hopefully if that gets topped up there. And we've got our unstaked balance, and then we've got our stake balance. So there's sort of, an area here where you can actually stake your TLM, I suppose, as well. I guess there is right there, the staking section, the managed land section. Also got a Thunderdome section as well here, as well as some other bits. Then as well, folks, as I said before, we got a little backpack here which currently contains the standard shovel, okay? So this shovel, I believe, is going to be a free NFT that does actually come as like a default tool with the game. But as far as I'm aware, you can actually purchase tools to, improve your extraction, like I did sort of mention before. Got a settings section here as well, which we can go in and have a look, okay? So we've got the default avatar here, so you can actually change that, I think. Okay, shine stone, race human, and the rarity is abundant, okay? So I guess there might be an option to maybe change that avatar. Not sure if that has, much impact. All right, we've got our equipment here as well up the top. Alrighty folks, so there are some different planets here. You've got Naron, Neri, Valais, okay, and if you just click the back arrow here, they're all part of the Allegiance core. Okay, Kavian, which we're currently mining on now, Magor, and Ike. Alright, so you can actually stake your TLM, I'm guessing, on one of these planets on the Allegiance core, which I think is what's, you know, supposed to go on once you do have the actual TLM in the wallet. Okay, so the mining progress is still going, folks. I don't know how long that's actually going to take, whether it's just a few minutes or maybe it's, I don't know, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Not really sure, but I'm not going to make you wait around for that, but we'll cut back and let you know when it's done. Alrighty, folks, so that seems to be done. So it's changed from progress on the next mine attempt to actually claim your TLM. So we're going to see if we can do that now. Alright, folks, so we're back in the mining hub here, and I found a button that says claim. So let's see what happens when I click that. Alrighty, folks, so the mining cooldown in between the mining runs is about 90 seconds, okay, with the shovel. So obviously that means you got to keep coming backwards and forwards again to keep clicking mine, and the actual mining process takes probably around maybe 2 to 3 minutes, okay, maybe less in some cases. I'm not sure if it's meant to be exact every time, so I'm still getting a feel for it, but obviously that's going to try and incentivize you to get sort of better mining equipment so you don't have to wait so long. If you get better mining equipment, you can get more from your mining and you don't have to wait as long. Well, sorry, you get to wait longer, which means in between mines, which means you don't have to keep coming back and clicking the button over and over, because let's face it, we just probably don't have time for that. So the shovel's a good place to start. As you can see, off the 3 mines, I've mined 0.0599 TLM over here, which is in my unstaked balance. So if we just go over here and have a look at the TLM chart here, right? What was it again? Let's go back. 0.0599. It's not going to be a lot. 0.0599. So we're not looking at much there, folks. Look, we're literally under 1 cent with the shovel, okay? But bear in mind, I've been doing this for less than 5 minutes. So honest review, folks, like I would honestly say that it's probably arguably not worth doing it at the current rate of what you get with the mining and the input of time with the shovel. I think for me personally, this is a game where if I was to sort of come back and look at it in a bit more detail, I would maybe have a look at definitely investing a little bit more in some equipment where I wouldn't have to be clicking the buttons so much, because otherwise there's probably just, you know, better opportunities to make money in the market. But it's a great idea, great concept. Alien Worlds, there's a lot of hype around it as well. And I think what's really interesting as well is if we just go over back to the Waxcloud wallet, you've got your NFT section, which I actually haven't showed you yet. And it's your default NFTs, folks. They're gonna pop up here. There's my male human, okay, that's the face that I get. And the standard shovel, okay? They're the ones that are verified by Alien Worlds, and they do come with Alien Worlds. So we scroll over here again. As you can see, it's still in progress, and it's probably been, it's been like almost 3 minutes now. So that's pretty cool, guys. And then there's gonna be a staking section where you can mine as well. I won't go through that one in today's video, but let me know, folks, in the comments section below, what did you think about the intro to Alien Worlds? I would say overall, it was pretty easy to set up. Some negatives I would say off the bat is that there seemed to be a few issues with connectivity through the blockchain and getting a few error messages here and there, which I can pretty much guarantee would probably put off a lot of people, okay, that sort of take a bit of time to adopt these certain ideas. But for someone like me, if you're the same and you're persistent, you just want to find ways to earn easy income remotely, then Alien Worlds could be for you. I will, you know, possibly look at getting some better NFTs to do the mining. Let me know if you'd like to see a video on that in the comments section here. And if you're not already, jump in the Telegram group as well. It'll be in the description of this video. So enjoy the rest of the day, folks, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.